How
Well,
are
hello,
you?
hello, hello.
How are y'all?
How are you?
I'm about as fine as frog fur. How about that?
Oh,
That's
I
pretty
see you're
fine.
supposed to say I'm as fine as strawberry wine.
Oh, well, I'm not. I'm as fine as frog fur.
Okay.
That's pretty fine. You ever seen? I don't think frogs have fur.
No.
So there you go. That's pretty fine.
Yep, yep, yep.
How are
So
you
how
doing
you doing?
tonight, Linda? How's your day going? That's pretty fine.
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Had Ellie Mae. Went and visited my mama.
Ah, mama. I gotta go visit my mama here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take her. I think she's gonna take me to lunch. Well, something like that. Something's going on
Yeah. Yeah, it's great spending time with mama.
here. Yep, I love it. I love it.
Yep, yep. Is everybody excited for Temu Tuesday?
It's Temu Tuesday,
Yeah.
y'all. It's Temu Tuesday, y'all.
Got a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of little stuff this time because I got that black moon thing, or
Mhm.
brown thing last week.
Mhm.
And I bought a lot of little stuff to go on the shelves this time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
That's awesome.
and some stuff that's going to make you guys laugh. You're going to say, Linda, 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 Linda. Oh boy, oh boy. And I got something for
It's all
mama.
right.
Well,
It's all right.
I got two things for mama. So it's a good thing she
Did you buy her? I want to know. Did you buy her a new mask? Because she's going to need one here pretty soon. Because they got nuke sniffers over there in Alaska right now. And you know what? I just heard because all right, Monkeyworks don't ever go live very often.
mm-hmm.
And he was live a little while ago, and he was saying,
Again.
yeah, and he said, you know what? I got to tell y'all. And he's live from Texas, by the way. And he said, you know what? I got to tell y'all something. We got almost the whole naval brigade over on their way over to the Middle East right now. It's just scary. It's just scary. We don't need to be over there. Just don't.
No, no, no. Yeah, I know. I have a friend and her family is in Israel. Her husband's brother, no, sister,
Mm.
husband's sister and brother-in-law, and they're coming back.
Oh, they were over in Israel.
They live there.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna be as bad as you think. Because oh, and the Iron Dome, they said it went down. No, it didn't. Monkey Works said no, it didn't. Somebody started that rumor. It didn't go down. It's working just fine. We're going to have us one. Trump said we're going to have us a big one. It's going to cover a whole United States. It's going to be a big
Good.
one. Oh, we
Good.
need
That's what we need.
we need a big.
Yes, we do. We need a big one in the White House. That's for sure.
You know, when when, when my daughter just showed me that thing, I said, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm telling you what. Biden is over there at the beach. Hi, KMM. I was worried about you. I didn't
Hello,
see
KMM.
you.
Good evening. We didn't
Well,
start yet. We were
my
waiting for people to come in.
my thing, my hat is crooked. Oh my God! You know what this is? This is all about some glitz, ain't it? Okay, you know what this reminds me of? I gotta tell you, if you watch that 90 Day Fiance, look, I cut all my nails off. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Anyway, I watched that 90 Day Fiance, and they got that one girl on there. Her name's Angela, and she wears a crown. Thank you.
Okay,
She
wait a minute.
She wears a crown. She wears a crown because she thinks she's the queen and she is not. Oh my gosh, she is not a queen of nothing. She's a queen of trouble, is what she is. She is terrible.
I wore a crown for my 60th birthday.
No, she wears it every day like she's Queen
Oh.
Elizabeth.
No, but I did wear it. I went we were in Hawaii and I went and oh, thank you. We went to Hawaii and I made an appointment at a hairdresser and had them do
Put
my
a crown
hair
on
and
you.
what?
Put a crown on you. I don't want to wear a crown. KMM, I gotta show you the hat I wanted to wear, but I'm only gonna wear it just a sec because there's only a couple people in here and I won't offend anybody. So hang on just a minute. Don't you like it? I think it's amazing.
Yep, I do too. I like it.
But I
Definitely,
don't want
definitely
to
like
make
it.
somebody mad. So I'll just I'll just put on my Trump hat because it don't matter. They all know that I'm for Trump. I know that's the way I feel too. Believe me, especially since she wants to steal everything. All right, Miss Linda. All these people are coming in and they want to see what you bought. Because you know what? I didn't buy a doggone thing. Not a doggone thing this time.
Oh, well, like I said, I bought some stuff and I bought a lot of little stuff.
All right.
So,
Well, you can show
KMM,
what you got, and then we could talk about the what little bit you got or whatever, and then we could talk about the interview. What you think
okay.
about the interview? All
Oh,
right.
do you know why they were late last night?
Yeah, because they were cyber attacked.
Yeah.
And you know,
Elon
Elon,
Musk
for
and
as
Donald Trump.
smart as he is, had that all figured out where he could get it where they couldn't attack, and they did it anyway. Pretty
Yep.
well, you know, all right, I gotta tell y'all. They said that everyone has always my hat is so crooked. They said that they always felt like the Chinese were the smartest race or whatever. But come to find out, it really isn't. It's the Middle East or Eastern people. They're the ones that came up with the abacus. So I don't know. I think we're all smart in our own little ways. We got people over here that are street smart that they better watch out.
That's for sure. Definitely for sure. Okay, so my first thing is for my mama.
All right,
This
show
is
us
a
what you got your
cute,
mom.
it's a
Oh,
little,
it's a
it's a cute
cat.
little cat, and then it's got a little shell.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. If
You
I could,
know what? You need to put some eyes on there.
isn't that not cute?
I think it'd be really cute if you had those rolling eyeball things, those little sticker eye rolling.
Oh my goodness. Do you know if I tried to paint eyeballs on here, it would it would scare everybody.
What is that? It's an eyeball.
It's the eyeball, can't you tell? Oh
Yeah,
my
what's wrong
goodness.
with you? There's two of them and it's green.
I mean, maybe I will go get some of those eyeballs, you
It'd be
know.
funny. It'd be
Oh,
fun.
look, I just threw it.
Oh, you've been watching that one lady too much.
Yep, yep. Okay, so I went ahead and I started ordering flags for my flag holder.
Oh, good for you. It's fine. Oh my God. You know what? I love that because it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
I think
It's
it was like
always 5 o'clock somewhere.
I think it was like 350.
I have to get me one of those. I have to hang it right next to my Trump flag.
Do you got a garden flag holder?
No.
Well, they're on like 279 on Temu.
Okay, well, give me one of those too. Oh, look, it's Frosty. Yep,
Yeah,
I got that Jimmy Buffett vibes too.
isn't that cute?
Someone's wasting away again in Margaritaville. I
And
like
then
that. I like that.
this one's for Easter time.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I
That is
thought.
really pretty. I like that too. I like all those bright colors. But tonight I decided I was going to wear this dress um that has a that has the
Oh,
sunflower on
sunflower.
it, and I put it on, and I want you to know
Thank
I
you.
don't ever wear yellow very much. And I found this jewelry, and I thought, oh my God, would you look at that? I got some yellow jewelry too.
Yeah.
I don't even like the color yellow. I don't even know where it came from. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and I thought, I went through the kitchen and went, bzzz, I looked like a great big bumblebee.
Well, bees are good.
Yeah, they bring us honey. Wish they'd bring me a bunch of it.
Yep. And then I got this pretty little girl.
Oh my gosh, isn't she angelic looking? That is beautiful.
Isn't that? I
Mhm.
loved this when I saw it.
Thank
Absolutely
you,
loved it.
KMM. You know what? This necklace. It's paparazzi or whatever they call it, and I have a whole bunch of that stuff. And I'm gonna sell it all for what I paid for it. I'm gonna have a garage sale, and I'm just gonna sell it all for what I paid for. I got some really cute stuff, brand new in wrappers. I'm just gonna get the heck rid of it because I don't have it in place for it. And I
Yeah.
think I got another one of these. I'll look, and if I do, you can buy it for $2.
There you go. That's a
Not
deal.
anymore.
That's a deal. Okay. And
Oh
another
God, that is so beautiful.
beautiful little girl.
That is so beautiful. I really like that one.
Now, all these flags go from like 249 to 329. And even like the Hocus Pocus one.
Yeah.
Um, so they're not that expensive, and you can get the rod and to put outside, and I think it's like 279, or you can get two of them for 479, something like that. It's a really good deal.
So you're saving 79 cents.
Yeah, right, right.
It works.
Okay, and then this is my favorite.
Oh my! You know what? I love that one. I
Now
now
I
I
lay.
really need that one.
Do you know what it says?
Yeah. Now I lay me down to sleep beside my bed. My gun I keep. My
And
pew
if I
pew.
wake and you're inside, the coroner's van will be your last ride.
I love that.
Yep.
I love
And
that.
this one's canvas.
Wow.
So it's really, it's worth the couple bucks.
Like
And
that.
then this one's canvas too. And of course, it had to be the one that was all wrinkled up. Ready?
Huh? Oh wow. You know what? I really like
At the
that.
very bottom, it says Make America Great Again.
I like that a lot.
My mom absolutely loves this picture of him.
I do too.
She's got a shirt of it.
You know what? It looks just like that one. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what
Yeah.
was it? I can't
Uh,
get this fan to go where I want it to. Um, it's hot down here, guys. It's hotter than blue blazes. It's the heat is 100 and something, and that's before heat index. We're dying. We're all dying here.
wow.
It's ridiculous.
That is hot.
I'm telling you, it's
Hey,
hot.
Connie, you may recognize these.
You know what? Somebody told me it's hotter than a two pecker doll with a heart on. Anyway, go ahead.
You
Sorry.
may recognize these.
Oh, you got them in black. You know what? So did my little one. My little girl got those in black too. She said, "Mama, I'll gotta have those. I got, but I don't want that white kind. So I got
Yeah.
ones. I got the black ones for."
I wear I wear more black than I do white. And it's funny because hey, look, you have on a black top and I have on a white top.
I see
I
how
just
that worked
noticed
out.
that. I just noticed that.
I wear a lot of black.
Yeah. And then you guys are just gonna love.
Okay, ma'am, I'm telling you, this year has been hotter than it's been in I don't know how many years. It has just been so hot. It's just been
You
like
guys,
I
this
said,
is a
it's been you know what that was another thing my daddy used to say. It's hotter than a well digger's butt in the middle of July. Well,
oh my goodness.
that's pretty hot.
Yeah. And then this is for your car. Oh wow. It's a whole kit. And this goes in the cup holder. My
Oh,
car obviously
that's
is blue.
fancy. That's my
And then
favorite color.
it's got the plug-in thing.
Yeah.
And this goes around if you have a push button car that instead of a key that
Uh-huh.
goes around the button that you push to start the car.
Yeah, mine don't. Mine has a key. My daughter's has that push button thing.
And this is for the steering wheel.
Wow, fancy that. And that's about the color of her car too.
And there's all kinds of stuff in here for the car. Um, and then there's the license plate. Then I got to show you what I got to match with this. Here's the license plate holder.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this was like $25.
For the whole kit.
Yeah, the whole kit.
That's good.
And then I got, where are you? Where are you? Oh, and I got these. They are the bolts that hold the license plate.
Oh.
I got those to match. They came separate. And then I had something so very, very cute. They're here somewhere. I'll find them. Like I said, I have a bunch of little stuff tonight. Here they are for the air things on your car. It's the blue with a little crown.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. So I know Earl's going to be like, "Oh, Mom, what did you do?" But that's okay because I like flashy things. I do. Wait till you see. See, flashy things.
I do too. I like that bling bling stuff. Look, that matches my hat.
Sure does. And then this is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I've ever seen.
I
Look at
love that.
that.
I think it needs a little sticker that says "Shoot the breeze."
Yeah, I got to get a sticker. But the
You know
best
what?
thing
I
about
could go
this,
with sticker. I could send it in with your pictures.
that would be cool. But it holds, you guys, everybody knows I'm going to Florida. It holds a week's worth of my medicines.
Wow.
And then I take CoQ10. So that's on the top.
Wow.
Now, not all the CoQ10 fit in there, only 4 days. So the rest are in here.
That is just too cute.
Isn't that cute?
It is cute.
I'm on like this kick of things hanging from my purse. I don't know why. I'm too old for it, but I just think it's adorable having little charms hanging from your purse. I don't know. I'm sure I will be told that.
You know what? I had my little one got me something to hang on my keychain, and it has a paw on it. And I said, "What is it?" And she said, "Oh, it's a can opener, so you don't have to use your nails."
Oh yeah.
Well, you're a little late, honey. I cut all mine off.
Oh, do you KMM? Yeah, I
I think
really,
it's
really like
cute. I think it's cute. I think you could put this little change purse on the outside, and carry it on the outside, but that's my own
Yeah,
personal
and you
opinion.
know what? That pink one, it's big enough around. You probably could keep change in this, like quarters,
Wow.
dimes, and nickels. Yeah, it's uh, it's pretty big. I'll show you. It just seems like it takes forever to screw it on and off. Don't put the medicine in there; it won't come out. Yeah,
Pills flying
see?
everywhere. Yeah, you could put.
Yeah.
But then you know what? I got that makeup bag, and it's got change in it, and yeah, that's ridiculous. I need to cash that stuff in, and it makes my purse heavy. I don't know
Yeah,
why I do that. I don't know why I do that. I'm just not too bright.
I used to do that. Not anymore. I keep a jar in my car. I keep a canning jar and put the change in a canning jar and leave it in my thing in between the seats.
Yeah,
I throw all my change in there.
I think you know what? I think she sent me that thing. She wanted me to show everybody. Let me see if she sent me that thing. She
So
said
this is
that thing was
another crystal I got, and it's green and purple. And then I don't know, the bottom is really dark, but isn't that beautiful?
that is pretty.
I just thought it was so pretty.
It is pretty. It's onyx.
Yeah, it looks like amethyst, onyx, and emerald. And that's gonna all go on my shelves.
This is
Thank
my
you.
Susan, actually. Grab your things together. We gotta go. Now, shut up.
Oh wait, no, I don't think that was what she said to share. Shut it. It said shut up.
I know. I heard that.
I
It
know,
said
but no,
shut up.
I don't think that was what she wanted me to say.
And look at this is the moon. There's a little moon in there.
You know what? I have that mold for resin.
Well, there's an idea for you. Glitter. I don't know what's in the I can figure out what's in the other thing. And
I
it's just like a little stone. It looks like a little stone that looks like the moon.
I never did show you guys those dang things, those bowls. Um,
I saw them,
when they
but
were
they're very, very pretty. Oh, nope. There you go.
but the little one is only about the size of my hand.
Oh, really? It's that small?
Yeah, because she just wanted it for the for the sponges on her sink, kitchen sink.
Looky.
Mm.
Looky what I got. Remember I told you I had one coming?
That's got to go on that shelf. That little teacup.
Isn't that
You need a little teacup now.
Yeah, I have to find one now. Find one supersized mini. I can probably look.
I'll bet you Temu has it. Bet you now you got me. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look because I'm gonna get the I'm gonna
Hey.
get the cup so I can show it and then send it to you.
Oh, this is pretty. By the way, I just opened this before we came on air and I just took off a lot of the saran because it makes so much crinkle noise. But look at this, you guys. How pretty is that?
That's
It's
that
purple. Hmm.
that's that lotus flower.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got 3 little pegs on the
And it's
bottom.
crystal.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be glass.
Well,
But either way, it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty.
uh,
Oh, hello, Royal Apple. Why are you blocked in Discord?
what? You shouldn't be blocked. That's ridiculous.
We'll have to look into that, Connie.
Yeah, that don't work. That should never work like that.
No.
I'll be stomping my feet for that one. That ain't gonna work like that. All right, let me see.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, dog.
Oh,
Hey, Royal Apple, what did you think of that debate last night?
but they changed the world in their unless you are friend cannot talk.
But they changed the world in there unless you are friends, you cannot talk. Well, that's not on Discord. You should be able to talk to us on Discord.
That's weird. That's very, very weird. And guess what I found? I don't know if you guys have them, but I lost mine years ago and I've looked and looked and looked and I could not find them anywhere. The seam rippers.
I just found mine. I just found it the other day when I was cleaning out that store.
You get 4 of them
Yeah.
for like $4.50, $4.79.
I have poked myself with those seam rippers more than I've always hurt myself.
And
I'm very proud of Musk and Trump too. But somebody was talking about how they thought that those were two alpha males.
AI.
That's what they felt.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. And remember I was telling you, or I think Earl came downstairs that one time and asked me for my tape measure, and it was an old sewing tape measure.
Mm-hmm.
So look what he's got now.
Oh, look, he's got a real one. It's a little mini one.
Well, I mean, he's got tape measures, like real tape measures, like, men use. But I got 2, one for him and one for me. He's got tape measures. They're just out in the garage and he doesn't want to walk that far to get it.
Oh, well,
So, that's
oh
what
my gosh. You know what? I found a few things I could get for that shelf. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh.
I could do that.
Oh, that's awesome, Royal Apple. And then these to go with my other bling. These go on.
I didn't buy anything from Temu this time, but I'm gonna buy some for next time.
These
It'll be here by
these
next
go
time.
around the door. It locks.
Oh, the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's got the push button one.
Yeah, but it still has a thing that pops up on a door.
Oh, you're talking about, I get you. I get what you're saying. I'm talking about there's a little doors. She's got a little button on the outside of her car. She don't have a key lock, she's got a little button.
I don't have a key lock either.
You have a little button too?
I have a key code.
Oh, she has a little button.
But there's just like if you grab the handle and you have the fob in your purse, it'll open.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is going to be interesting because I do not know what it is. Told you I just opened this before we came on live.
Right? And then you're gonna see her going along. She's gonna have those lighted spoke tire wheels.
I
All she
will.
needs
I
is
will
that
take a
ice
picture.
cream truck sound on it.
Okay, you guys have no clue. It's USB. I'll have to figure it out and let you know.
Right?
It's a light of some sort. It's a light of some sort. You know what? This goes in your car for ambient lighting. It makes stars on your ceiling in your car. Yeah, I know. I know.
What you're doing in your car? You shouldn't be doing that in your car.
Hey,
And you
the
know
kids will get
what?
a kick
And
out
at
of it.
our age, we don't need no light to find out where it's at. I don't
The
think.
kids will get a kick out of it. They'll love having stars in the car. They'll love it.
Well, Ellie Mae will.
Well, so will the boys. And then I got a little.
Look, it's the stars, and it's daytime.
Right, exactly.
That's all right.
Exactly.
It's all right. You can be
Why
nice
not?
all the time.
You know, why not? So, this is a little box of crystals that I got, the miniature crystals, so I can put it on that shelf.
That too. I like that too, Royal Apple.
They got tiger's eye in it.
She said, "I like. Do you follow Jesus this closely?"
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yes, I do follow Jesus.
No, but you know how you follow everybody else. Do the following.
Oh,
Yeah, I get
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah. And then I got you get a pack of 5, and that all just fell out of the pack. You get a pack of 5 of the cuticle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Get a pack of 5 for like $3 or $4. And then I think I got like a couple more things, and that's it.
Royal Apple. I have on the back of my car. I have a bumper sticker, and it says,
Oh
"It
no!
says, um, as soon as you outlaw guns, only outlaws will own guns."
Well, it's broke.
Well, that ain't good.
No, it's a little pearl.
Oh, look how pretty it is, and it's broke.
Yeah, you can feel,
Glue it.
yeah, you can feel the glue.
You could glue it.
Yeah, but how cute is that? That is
That's
just
it, roses. Yeah, there it is. That's
so
beautiful.
pretty. So
Is that
so
my
pretty.
shell? Is that what that's supposed to be? With the pearl in the middle?
Yeah, yeah, yep. That
Roll out,
makes
look at my bracelet. It has. It's yeah. I don't wear yellow. I want you to know. I don't even know that I didn't even know I had it. I took it out of a package actually, but I'm only showing it now just because Royal Apple says all that stuff, and it says it has the infinity sign, and then it has the 2 doves,
aw.
and then it says believe. Yeah. I took it out of the package. I took it out of the package a little while ago because I was wearing this yellow and black dress, and I put it on, and I said, "Look, I look like a great big bumblebee." And then I put my yellow jewelry on.
Okay, and then this is
I know I love my hat. Now I love my hat. I have another hat, but I showed it to K-Mim. I said I can't wear it on here. Some people get mad.
a charging station,
Oh, that's nice.
and
Do you
it's
know my phone will not use
too.
one of those?
What?
My phone will not charge on one of those.
These are usually good for iPhones.
Right. Androids won't do it. I
Yeah,
wonder how come. They better
don't
get
know.
with the program.
I don't know because I know that I used to have one that I bought, like the kind that you can just set it on and it'll charge. And my phone wouldn't do that. But
My daughter ordered bamboo sleepers for my grandson from Temu. She said that they are as good as the expensive bamboo sleepers. You know what? I have a
uh,
bamboo pillow.
do you?
I do really. I've had a bamboo pillow for a long time.
Thank you, Royal Apple. She's talking about our hats.
I know she loves our hats.
Yeah.
I love my hat. I have another one, but it was from 2020. And this one's not. This is when I went on the border
See, I can show you
freedom train.
on the box.
Yeah, see that is so cool. I wish mine would charge up on one of those dead burn things.
Well, you know,
I know, get an iPhone. Well, that ain't gonna happen right now. Not now. Not
and
now.
I did get I did get and it's bigger than I thought it would be. It's a letter F and then they cut out my older son's last name. His last name is different than mine.
Uh-huh.
Long story. But they cut out his full name and then a giant this thing it's got to be 22 inches.
Wow, that's a big F.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think you could that big F in a lot of places right now.
But the reason I'm not showing it is because it has his last name.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm not showing it.
Gotcha.
If there's a way I can take a picture and block out his name, I will. But yeah, I just don't want to flash his name. People know who I am, and you know, he goes by Cronus, and that's all because he's in the music industry, and that's all they need to know. But yeah, anyway, and I got and KMM, I got seat covers with blue roses for my seats. So I will definitely get my car blinged out and take a picture and show y'all how it looks.
My husband wanted me to show this again. I forgot. I just remembered. He said, "You need to show that thing again." This is it going in my prepping stuff. Dig this, guys.
Oh, I love that thing.
Really, really very inexpensive. But if we lose our power, we'll still have our phones.
That's awesome.
It will charge by solar.
That's awesome.
something. And I want to say it was only like $5 or $6, but it's going in our prepping stuff, and it's by what is it, USB, whatever, plug in.
Yeah.
Hey, look it. Does this come up? Oh my God! Watch out, Connie. You're gonna tear it apart. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
I got
We're gonna need them. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we're gonna need them here pretty soon.
Yeah. I need
You
to
know, Royal Apple. Let me tell you something. We got the whole Navy, our United States Navy is all going to the Middle East right now. That's not good. That's not good because Iran, we ought to be able to whoop their butt in a short period of time, and they don't need the whole Navy to do it.
Right.
So
Right.
that's kind of scary. That tells me that a lot of other people think they're going to get involved.
Okay. And the last two things I have is it's an oversized sweater.
And this is what? Yes, what? Yes, I'm cold. Me, 24/7. Oh, I like that.
But you're hot.
I know. Well, you know what? When you're down here in an oven, Yep. Yep. Royal apple, you do. No bueno por nada. Telling you right now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Not
No
good at
bueno
all.
por
Oh,
nada.
and the best part is it's got pockets.
Oh, so you could keep your vape in it.
You can keep your vape in it. You can keep your phone in it.
That works too.
Mm-hmm. You can keep your mini flask in it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that works too. I'm telling you, we're gonna need. I just looked up how to make homemade vodka. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
potatoes.
No,
No.
no, it's vinegar and sugar and something else.
Mm.
I'm sorry, y'all. I figured if I'm gonna look, guys, if I'm gonna be in the dark and it's 110 degrees and I have no air conditioner and I have no phone, no TV, no nothing, I'm gonna need that vodka. Because something's gonna not have to knock me out so I don't know that I'm in the dark.
Right. Right.
Oh my gosh, I
Right.
can't even imagine. It ain't gonna happen. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna happen because something's gonna happen. But
The last thing I have is for the men out there. Well, not really, but really, it is an emergency kit. You can see
cool.
the thing coming out. This is jam packed with stuff, guys. And
This is
I
for
mean,
you, Richard, if you're out there.
right. And I mean, jam packed with stuff. It's got, I can't remember what these are called. One of those little
That's a
hook
clip.
thingy. Huh?
Oh, that's that clip, that hook clip or whatever.
Yep. And it comes with two emergency red, the ones you break.
Yeah, yeah. Glow stick.
That's it. That's it. And then it comes with one of these little lights, a little mini,
Isn't that cute? I
and
got a
it,
couple of those.
it closes up. I should probably just keep the plastic off of this stuff.
Do you know when I started doing my prepping, I bought a whole bunch of lanterns and lamp oil. I don't know what I thought I was going to go camping or whatever, but I think
It's still a good idea. If
I
you have
bought
no
like
lights, you can use those for lights. That's what they used to use back in the day.
well, there you go.
And then it
So I
comes
guess,
with
so I guess I don't need that vodka. I'll be over here to lighten up everything instead.
right, right. There you go.
All right.
It comes with an emergency blanket, one of those silver blankets that you see, in the sci-fi movies.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You guys think that I really made that vodka so that I could drink it. I know that's what you think, but that's really not what I was doing. I'm trying to make moonshine, and I'm trying to make 100 proof, so that if I ever need to sterilize anything, I'll have my own. That's exactly the reason I decided to look it up.
No, we know. We know.
That is exactly what I was planning on doing. It was, but if worst comes to worst, I'm going to be sterilizing myself.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff in here that I don't, like it's got a rip cord, just the cord.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's got a whistle.
Well, that will come in handy if you need to call for help.
Yeah, yeah, and then it's got a compass on a wrist thing.
I know what thing.
You know those braided wristbands.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll take it out of this noisy wrapper. There. Uh, this one that clips. That's really nice.
You know what? It's got. You know what? I have one of those, and there's something else. It's got a compass. It's got that, and it's got something else on there too.
This
Oh, that
metal.
comes apart. That bungee thing comes apart if you need to.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's got like this little metal piece and it's got little tiny saw teeth on it.
Yes, in case you need to saw something. Yeah.
What are you going to saw with that?
I don't know, but you're gonna be out there a long time if you're planning on taking down a tree.
You will be out there forever.
Well, there you go. That'll keep you busy if you don't have no life.
Right.
You could be out there sawing a tree with that little tiny saw.
That's cute.
Yes, well, apple, you sure can.
then it has uh what are these forks, something like that, the spoon fork
It's a spork.
thing.
Yeah.
Spork.
Yep.
And it
Well,
has a
Apple, you
little
can post your new server in here. I don't mind. Some people get awful aggravated at that, but you know what? We're all friends. I don't care.
you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind either. So, and then this is a little, I don't know, it measures stuff.
But
And it'll also poke somebody's eye out too. You know, I don't know. It's got a little measuring thing on here. And then I don't know. I'm sure Earl knows what to do with it. But you know, you can always hold it like this if you need to and poke somebody's eye out. I don't know
God
what
saves.
I don't know what it's for.
What? Let me see it again. I'll tell you what it's for. I didn't see it. I was looking. Let me see.
And then it's I mean it's solid. That's don't go there. That's
No,
why I
I
said,
was not thinking that. I wasn't even thinking that. That's even funnier yet. Maybe it's a poker.
well, you know, because it comes with this little measuring tool. I
Maybe
comes
it's
with
a puncher.
this little measuring thing. But I don't know what you're going to measure because it goes from 11 1 2 3
Try to fold clothes and look at the objects. I know. I don't know what it is for. It looks like a puncher for some kind of puncher.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what?
don't
That's why, well, Richard, if you're out there, what's it for? Because you were the one that was asking for the guy's stuff.
right, right. And then there's this which is plastic so it can't be a bottle opener.
That looks like a hanger for something.
Something because
Maybe it's a hanger for your flashlight.
it snaps and it's got Velcro
Yeah.
to hang something.
Hanger.
Yeah, that could very well be. That could be.
Something. You're gonna be hanging something by that.
And then it comes with a little safety pins and Q-tips and Band-Aids, just a little small and tweezers that I don't know would work on what, but okay, and scissors that I have no clue if they would cut anything that you need them to cut, but
It does. That little measuring thing looks like it has a bottle opener on it.
yeah, the top might, but it's plastic. So I don't know. And then you get this with Velcro on the back, the little magnet,
Mm-hmm.
and you get fishing line and lures.
Yeah, that's so you could go fishing so you don't starve to death.
Right, right, right. And let's see. And then
Measure your fish.
there's this.
Hey, maybe that was a fishing pole.
I don't know. But then there's this wick. And I said, what good is this wick? my son says that could come in very handy.
For what? Starting a fire?
The wick,
Mm,
you can put it in oil and let it
and
burn.
have a candle. In fact, I just made a candle today. If you have, those tapered candles that don't smell like anything, they're just so plain old tapered candles. If you take it and you put it and you melt down the wax and take out the that wick thing, you put in the whole cloves, and then put in some cinnamon powder and stir it all up, and then put it in a jar. Put your wick at the bottom, and then put all that stuff, that wax and all that cloves and stuff, and let it dry. And if you start that on fire, that candle will stop the bugs from coming in your house because they don't like this.
That makes sense.
They
That
don't
makes
like
good
that.
sense.
So I made me a great big one.
And then we got another knife.
Is it plastic?
The knife? No, it's metal. The case is plastic, but it's screwed together. So,
All
yeah,
right.
I'm not going to open it all the way because that pink one that I have,
Yeah.
I had to go upstairs and ask Earl how to close it because I couldn't get it closed. It's like, yeah, here's this knife. And then it's like, oh, crap.
Yeah, but it's forever open.
And then we got, this is going to crack you up, but it could come in handy. So,
Okay. Give us your best shot.
it's a hammer.
It's a hammer.
and
And that's an axe.
an axe.
Yeah. There you go. Now
Now-
you can chop a tree down.
I'm thinking you could use this to cut up like
Wood.
rabbits to eat.
I was thinking about wood. Keep yourself warm. Maybe it's wintertime.
Oh my goodness. It would take you forever to
Well, if
chop
you're
it
just
with
going
that.
to do branches.
And it's got all kinds of stuff in the handle.
For
it's
tall
got-
socks for big women legs. My chunky daughter legs.
see, it's got all this stuff in the handle, like a
Okay, so
screwdriver.
that's a can opener.
Yeah, and then this is a saw, I believe.
What else
This
is
is another knife, 2
Uh-huh.
more knives, and this other thing looks like it could be Phillips head screwdriver.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. And then you tuck all that stuff back in. Now, even Earl didn't know. Oh, yes, he did. Then this comes open, and you've got a vise or a nutcracker, a wire cutter. Connie.
No, that wasn't what I was laughing. I don't think that was supposed to be in.
Well, it's pliers.
Yeah, I was thinking it was probably more like those one kind of pliers, a wrench.
Yeah. You can use it to crack nuts.
You can use it. You know what? Leave it to a woman to figure out what the tools are really made for.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
They don't
Now this one
get it.
may crack you up a little bit.
That was a good one. That one by itself was a good one. I gotta tell Clyde that one.
This is the shovel it comes with. Now you may be digging a long time if you need to bury something 6 foot deep. But okay,
Well, if you're trying to hide anything, you better not use that shovel. You better use a different one. Well, but you know what? This is your bug out bag. This is for your bug out bag. So,
And, it comes with an extra handle. I mean, it seems.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than one handle.
Hey,
And if you use your steel-toed boots, you ain't gonna have that shovel very long. Small planting, that's right. Because you're gonna get out, roll apple, some of this makes me.
And it comes in a nice pouch. Come on.
Okay, well, you'll look good. You'll be a designer. You'll be a designer. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're bugging out, you better hope you have other food, because if you're planning on using that shovel to plant stuff, you're gonna starve to death by the time it grows.
Well, no, because you could plant seeds.
They take how long to grow?
Well, but you never know. You could use it for a garden, or you could use it to
Yeah,
plant.
that's
You
great.
could use it to plant herbs.
You better plan on living there a long time.
Hey,
If I, you know what, if I had to use a shovel like that, I'm going to find me a cave and I'm going to just stay there forever.
listen, y'all, she's laughing at me, and I bet you if something happens, she's going to be calling me saying, "Hey,
Can I borrow that little shovel?
right about now?"
Can I borrow that little shovel that you have? You got to talk fast because my phone is on this solar charger.
Right? Exactly. So,
Come
there
on,
you
y'all
have
got to
it.
laugh. You got to laugh. Come on. Because some of it just sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it like. But what do hikers need shovels for? That's kind of. Hmm. I'm just asking for a friend. You What is a hitchhiker? If a hitchhiker has a shovel,
I'm
I
running.
don't think
I'm
you should
running.
be
I
picking
am
that
not picking
hitchhiker
them up.
up.
I am not picking them up if they have a shovel.
Right.
Because they're going to use it to bury me. No, heck no.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
okay.
smart idea, to bury your business in the woods.
Okay.
I'm still not picking them up if they have a shovel. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing it.
Well, hopefully he liked our version of the tools.
Well, he probably knew what the real stuff was for.
Oh, probably. And he's probably thinking, you dumb women.
You know, I'm going to tell you one time, speaking of that kind of thing, one time, Clyde went fishing with my cousin, and he has a boat, and they were gone all damn day. They were gone all day long. And it was like early in the morning till like way late in the afternoon. And I said, when you're out there on that boat in the middle of nowhere with all that water and all that, and there's no land, where do you go to the bathroom? He said, will you hang your butt over the edge of the boat? I said, no, you don't. Oh, I ain't going fishing. That's it. I was totally traumatized because I ain't gonna watch, and I'm not gonna participate either.
Right. See, we got somebody new laughing. He should subscribe and watch us. We could keep him laughing because we're just a bunch of silly women.
Well,
Just saying.
we have other purposes for that shovel. like like it could come in really handy as a good weapon. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to take my cast iron skillet. Oh, Montana's like a green place to look around. Good for him. You know what? I'm telling you what, I've been in Montana before, and Montana is gorgeous. There are some of the most beautiful places you've ever seen in Montana. That's God's country there. Bozeman and Missoula, and that's where that the river runs through it or whatever. Yeah, that's where that was filmed. It's gorgeous there.
You see, KMM, he needs one of those kids. It would be much lighter to carry.
Oh well, yeah, he could. He's got a shovel, and he's got an opener, and he's got a what was that? He's got a glow stick, so
An
people can
axe.
find him if he gets lost.
He's got an axe and
He's got an axe, so he can make himself a fire.
He
Or
can eat
kill a rabbit.
squirrel, possum stew,
Ew.
cut
Ever
down.
seen
You know what?
possum?
I think that's more like for berries and stuff like that.
I think that would be really good for slicing and dicing your onions and everything after you done grew all your herbs.
Well, yeah, you could use it as a knife too.
Sure.
Chop it up, you know.
Oh, see, he's got multiple shovels. He's small, medium, and large.
Don't mess with him.
No.
If you see him in the wilderness, just keep walking.
Dig for water.
Ah.
You wouldn't have to dig very far here, but I don't know if I want to drink it. But you know,
That might take you a little bit of time with that shovel to dig for water, but it's a good idea.
it wouldn't take long here. I mean, I'm basically at sea level. I think I'm. How many miles above sea level are we, Clyde? We're not even a mile. We're how many feet? 9 feet.
Yeah, you can get those tablets to purify the water.
See, so it wouldn't take
half
very long.
hour.
You take a day to dig 9 feet with that shovel. You'd hit water.
What?
You'd hit water 9 feet here.
Wow. Wow.
I mean,
Well, we don't have a water problem, that's for sure. Because I get those 5-gallon Pure jugs. And right now
I
there's
bet he is handy to have around. He's got a geology degree. He knows what rocks or what.
You know, we're not making fun of him.
Absolutely not. We're not making fun of him. That is amazing.
Yes.
I got a friend of mine that he's a scientist. He's a I don't know what kind of scientist he is, but anyway, he used to work on what did he tell me he was working on? I don't know. He used to work for Pfizer at one time, and then he was working at another place. And then he's a scientist. That's all I know. He's a scientist. He knows how to make things.
Well, tell him thank you, KMM.
Well, that's what it's all about. We're here to make you laugh because you know what? Life is just a whole lot serious right now.
Yeah.
What part of Montana did he go to? Missoula or Bozeman? Because you know he didn't go to no. What is that? What is that one, Clyde? That flat place in Montana. It's over there by Wyoming.
It's Montana.
Huh? It's horrible. Nobody ever goes there to. Yeah, they don't go there to go hiking. That's for sure.
He thinks we're a hoot.
Well, we are a hoot. The rays,
what
the rays of the ocean is called the tides is because of water underneath, not the moon. All right. All right. I guess. I mean, Roll Apple, are you a scientist too? How'd you know that? Why it's called a tide. I just call it a tide because that's what everybody calls it.
Right. Did you know they have
I know what a tsunami is.
They have low tide and high tide, and then they have king tides. Did you know that?
And then they got tide soap.
Yeah. But don't leave the pouches where kids can get them.
Yeah. Hey, did you remember not too long ago they were eating them?
Remember? I know.
What is with that? Who wants to eat tide soap? That was when I was little, my mama used to put soap in my mouth.
Right.
I cussed.
Well, the thing
it was a form of discipline.
I think it was toddlers that were eating them because of the bright colors and stuff.
I thought it
You
was
know.
teenagers and they were getting high or something.
Oh, well, they're
Yeah, I
just
think it
stupid.
was.
Teenagers are just stupid. They'll try anything once. Don't you remember being a teenager?
No, it's been so long ago, I forgot. I've been smart my whole life. About as smart as a wooden watch. The moon doesn't change the tide. No, it don't. It don't. Doesn't it have something to do with those layers in the ocean? They call them plates or something, and they move and they
No,
shift. Okay,
no.
never mind then. See, I wasn't ever good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no.
I can tell you how fast light travels and how fast it goes through your cornea of your eye to get to your retina, but I have no idea what makes a tide roll.
I used to know. I used to know what it does, and it's not the moon.
What is it?
Yeah, let me see.
She's gonna Google it, Royal
Yes, I
Apple,
am.
and she's gonna have a yeah, and she's gonna have an answer for you.
The tides are the rise and fall of sea levels caused by gravitational force of the moon and sun and earth. The moon's gravitational pull is the primary influence on tides, but the sun also has a significant effect. The moon's proximity to Earth also means it has a stronger pull on Earth. So the part of the Earth facing the moon experiences a stronger pull and a higher tide. Tides are long waves that originate in the ocean and move toward the coastline, where they appear as the regular rise and fall of the sea surfaces. When the highest point of the wave or the crest reaches the coast, it's high tide. The lowest part of the wave or the trough is low tide. The difference in height between high and low tide is called the tidal range.
So you got that, Royal Apple, right? You got all that. I'm going to tell you what I read. Um, did you know that a hurricane? They wanted to figure out how they could stop a hurricane, and when it starts spinning and all of that, and they thought that they could drop a nuke in the middle of the hurricane and it would stop it. And you know how many nukes it would get to have you'd have to do to get it to stop? 676 of them to get it to slow down. So, you know what? You can't God's a God God's a force to be reckoned with. I don't think we have anything that can stop what if he wants to start something.
Right. Well, and it also says too that there's many factors that affect the tides: alignment of the sun and the moon, the phase, the amplitude of the tide, the ocean amphidromic system, the shape of the coastline, wind, atmospheric pressure. So,
You know that Saharan dust everybody keeps talking about that comes out of off the ocean,
the
and
what?
they say the Sahara dust.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that comes off the well. We get it really, really super bad, and it is bad right now. So you go outside and you cough and you hack and your eyes water. Between that and then when Mexico's burning off their crops, it's horrible. It's horrible. You just cough and you carry on. I can't be good on your lungs. You just can't. But you were talking about how teenagers do things. I gotta tell you something. Okay, so as y'all know, I didn't grow up here. I grew up in a little tiny town in Wyoming, and out by the lake, they had this thing, and they called it the toilet. Really, seriously, they called it toilet. Nobody knew what it was. They just called it toilet. And you would jump in, and it would suck you down in it, and throw you out the other side. And we were so stupid that we did it. We did it. You know, we could have drowned. There were many times we could have drowned it or something. Nobody knew what it was under there. It was,
Oh, do you guys know Hare Krishna?
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's
We had a
cult.
Hare Krishna house in Detroit.
That's a cult.
I know. And they said that cars used to come for their parties and then get towed away the next day. The people never came out. And we used to
I
drive,
believe that.
and there was a road that went through a field. And
Huh?
I'm not kidding you. I was driving that road with a bunch of guys in the car, my boyfriend and his friends. And we turned around, and when we turned around, they were just like all standing in the field. It's like, where did they come from? They just like popped up.
They were like children of the corn.
I swear to God. And it's like, oh, we are so out of here. We are so out of here.
Well, you know what? That there was this one guy that was in Scientology. There was a big head Scientology guy, and he left Scientology, got out,
Uh-huh.
and he came here. Because this is a little bitty town. This is a one-horse town. We only got 2 stoplights. And he went down to the bay because he decided he was going to live down there. Nobody would find him. Well, they found him all right. But him and his wife opened this bakery. And I always thought something was kind of odd about that because that bakery was never open. Had a grand opening for 2 days and then it was never open again. They were money laundering through there. He's gone now. I don't know where he's at. They chased him out of town. But yeah, I can't remember his name either. Me and the air conditioner guy was talking about him the other day. I can't
Wow.
remember what his name was. But he was a pretty well-known guy.
That's kind of scary.
It is very scary when they think they're going to hide. You know, it'd be like Charles Manson trying to hide in your town.
Right.
You just never know.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you just
I
never know where they're going to hide or who your neighbor is. Well, I have a neighbor right now. That's an empty house, but I got some neighbors around here I kind of question. I don't talk to them. I just smile and go on and say, hi, how are you?
Did your flashy neighbor, is he still there? The flasher?
Oh, the one, well, he's got a fence now. So I
Oh.
guess he's still there. I wouldn't recognize him with his clothes on.
Yeah. Oh, the one other thing I forgot to show you. Well, I didn't forget. Is my bar stools came in. I ordered 2 of them
Oh, that's what you were saying.
for $60, and they're nice.
That's good.
Ooh, that's scary, KMM. Yeah, they came in and they were put together
Ooh.
upstairs.
Is it the one that looks like him? Because he's got about 4 or 5 of them, and one of them looks just exactly like him, or a couple of them do. Did you hear about him when he passed away? That one girl was trying to marry him, and he never did get married. They never did let him get married. But what she wanted to do is she wanted to have him. What's the word I'm using? Where they take him to the taxidermy and have him stuffed and stuck in a glass box and travel him around the states as like a freak show so people could see him.
I don't even think that's legal.
I don't
Besides
even-
that,
I don't want to see him.
You
Well,
can't
I don't want
preserve.
to see him anyway.
Yeah, I don't
want
either.
no pictures. I saw
Go
pictures. That
figure.
was good enough. You know, I
Right.
remember at the state fair they used to have those big old things and they had the speakers on those great big trailers and they have these speakers and there's only one that sticks out in my head and it said he can walk, he can talk, he can even drive a car. Come see the man with the elephant feet. And I thought, that man has elephant feet. I gotta
But
go.
you
in.
know,
And I
all of
did.
those
did have great big feet, but
You know
had
what's
elephantitis.
Yeah, you know what's sad about all those sideshows is they were all deformities. How
Uh-huh.
sad, you
Yeah,
know,
and they made big
putting
money.
that putting that out there for people to see.
Well, that was the first time I'd ever seen a hermaphrodite or whatever they. But you had to be a certain age to go in there, and you had to be over 18. I think I was just 18, and I
Right,
went in, and that
right.
was a, that was a traumatizing experience.
I just I just thought of something. All they had to do was get a woman in her 60s to she could be the bearded lady.
That's a big thing that's a big thing in the UK right now. Women are taking testosterone so they can grow beards,
I'm good with that.
and then they put little flowers in them and bows. Yeah, that's a big thing in the UK. I'm telling you right now because LJ was telling me about it, and her grandma and her granddaughter cried when they were at dinner because she said, "Please, Mom, don't tell me when I grow, I'm gonna grow beard like that." Nope, you're not. No, thank you. You know what? You guys have no idea because I'm going to show you a picture. I saw some pictures, and um, I'm going to show you.
That's
Look,
crazy.
look,
I would I
it's
mean,
it's crazy. Look. Okay, wait. Oh my. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me get you a good one here. Oh, this one is a good one. I just thought to myself, self, self. If I ever go here, I hope somebody shoots me dead. I'm telling you right now. Just shoot me dead. Because look at this. Okay, ma'am, look at this. I'm going to show you. You're not going to believe it. I promise you, you're not going to believe it. Look, don't you think this is lovely?
oh, that's beautiful.
And how she has those pretty little roses in her beard. And
Yeah,
that
and
really, and
she's
that really is, by the way, that really is a female. She's just taking testosterone to grow herself a beard. But
and I loved her tattoo, a red phoenix.
yeah, well, that was the only thing that was good on there because that was crazy stuff there. I
You
don't
know,
know, y'all. I don't know. I think right now we're living in a time the weirder you are, the better you are. If come on. Come on. Why? Tell me. Why? Why would you? Okay, I'm showing you another one here. Look, I'm showing you another one. Why would you want to look like this? Tell me. Tell me why.
I don't know because you know what? I get a few little hairs here
I
and
yank them out.
it drives me crazy.
Yep. No. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't want nothing
Mhm.
like that.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Hey, did you when is the closing ceremony?
It was Sunday.
Was it weird? I didn't see it.
Yeah. I only watched part of it. I mean, it was on in the background, because
Oh yeah,
my friends are like, "Did you see this? Did you see that?" And it's like, "No.
no,
No.
but I did read that the little blue man that Papa Smurf. Did you know that? Wait a minute. The guy that orchestrated that got hit by lightning that night.
No, really?"
Yeah, I just read that.
Hmm.
I was like, well,
I'll
there you go.
figure.
That ought to tell you something.
Right? And there's your sign.
And there's your sign. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and paint a man and let his business all hanging out there so everybody could see it. It didn't matter just because it was light blue, you could still see it. And traumatize all the children.
Trump
Although I don't
every
think our babies are too traumatized because look, they got those drag queens reading them stories about Cinderella and everything. That's kind of scary too. Never thought about that? How'd you like somebody to be reading you a story about in a castle, Prince Charming, and then they have great big horns, and
I'm good.
it was magnificent in
Maleficent.
uh, in with iridescent colors,
Oh, jeez.
and she was reading Cinderella in the public library. It is going to a very dark place. Royal Apple is going to a very dark place, and at my age, and I would have went in there and sat down. It'd have scared me to death. I'd have had to run out because I'd have thought it was Halloween.
It is.
Oh well, you enjoy your grandson, KM. You
Absolutely.
enjoy every minute of it. I'll be thinking of you.
Right. Exactly. Right. Yes, KMM, you enjoy your grandson, and yes, Royal Apple, the gold man. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so
That's really when I quit watching it.
there was a gold man
Mm-hmm.
on the closing ceremonies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to. It's ridiculous.
You
It's
can watch it online, or you can watch it on if you have Peacock.
He is a very sweet baby. I showed his picture. I showed everybody his picture. He's as cute as he can be.
Yes, he is. He sure is.
They call it Aquarius time. I don't. I'd call it something other than Aquarius time.
Oh, yeah.
This is dawning of the age of Aquarius. No, I don't believe that. I believe this is the dawning of the demons from hell.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But okay, it's that time.
Good time, y'all, and I hate to have to say goodbye, but I got to. KMM, look for your tote this week.
No, it's not good.
It's not
You
good.
guys, thank you for your love and support as always.
We love y'all until Thursday. Well, we'll see some of y'all on Thursday. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
You give that sweet baby a hug for us.
Yeah, you give that baby a hug and a kiss from me.
Thank you, ma'am.
There is going to be a New Jerusalem. In fact, it's going to be a lot quicker than you think. And we're going to have our own Iron Dome, according to Trump. I can't wait. I'm so excited. That's the best part. All right, y'all. I love you, and I will see you on Thursday.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Are you taking us home?
On we go.